Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which has a pop!
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Messi. Messi! Triol plays it forward. And it's Puyol. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Iniesta. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Iniesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he just whacks it away. This could spell shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted.
Has a pop! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Beckham. Mbappe. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Iniesta plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And he doubles up the chance! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hits one! And in it goes! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Going through. Nainggolan. Fabinho gets it away. Messi. And the counter is on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Forward it goes. Iniesta. It'll be a throw-in. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whipped in. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Ramos clips one through. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have...
And Messi! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Messi certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
He's got away. Messi. Puyol, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Puyol gets it back. Iniesta. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos. Van Dijk drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez. Mbappe. Messi. Gets away from his opponents. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play. St. Troy have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. De Ligt. De Ligt goes looking. Messi. And it's Beckham.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Messi. Iniesta. And he's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. This is gone, that's a foul. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Messi! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well positioned to make that interception. Puyol plays it forward. Well weighted. assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward, and it's Cavani. Over to the left. That's not going to make it. Messi tries to get it, and they've been caught out. Shot at goal! Triol knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Morata.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Kante hits that long. That's gone a long way up and away. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
That's it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a super header, dispatched
Chance! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Cruyff. He's away.
He's gone for it. They've scored.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always...
Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Kante gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Scholes. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Renato Sanchez, who does have an assist to his name. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Lukaku. Conte. That's a goes for goal! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's found its way to him, and the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. De Ligt. And it's Conte. That intervention was very necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guendouzi. Dashing forward at pace. Puyol battles to win it back. Puyol demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Ligt cuts it out. Scholes. He's through the middle. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked him out, and he's cut it out. Now it's Lukaku. Conte. And it's half-time here. So, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United don't need...
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance, and
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Guendouzi.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
you have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
And they've been caught out here. Looking to fall, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
So we have a double substitution going on here.
Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, shooting chance! Done very well to get to that.
Vieira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the finish! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost...
Hits one!
Up towards the front line.
That's not going to make it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Chance to shoot! And he's whipped it in low. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Vieira.
It's come loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept.
Manchester United
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's got through and...
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ronaldo has made his mark on this game.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Nakata drives it forward. Cruyff. So time is nearly up. One has a pop! Danger averted for now. The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
The action has already started. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Hoists it forward. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Vieira. Beckham tries lifting it over. And the whistle's gone. Presumably for offside. Beckham. And here's Lukaku. Batistuta. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Iniesta. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi beats the offside trap. Messi, oh, real danger here. Iniesta opts to play it back. And he's there to hoof it away. Iniesta has a hit! Manchester United take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. And here's Batistuta. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, he's managed to get himself offside. Batistuta just brushed off the ball there. Cruyff. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Vieira goes looking. Cruyff. Big chance! Has a pop! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well played, he saw that coming. Iniesta on a strong run down the right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's wrestled off the ball. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks to dink one in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goes long. Lukaku. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Batistuta. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. The game right on edge. And we're already back. No question, that's a foul. Hit long and direct. Lukaku is flagged offside. Guendouzi does well there, alert. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. Oh, that's neat. Goes for the cross. And Dijk can get it clear. And it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's a throw. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yeah. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Van Dijk plays it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. No foul, says the referee. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Lukaku might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
It's got through to him. Donnarumma can pick that up. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Now it's Batistuta. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Lukaku. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Casemiro. Beckham battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He goes long. And Dijk gets it away. Batistuta. Cruyff. Batistuta. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just a kick. Aubameyang! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Shot at goal! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Messi and he has been fouled there. Has a goal! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
All square again into the dying minutes. And Dijk gets his foot in there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
And Messi! Guendouzi. Now it's Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the... Scores! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
He's left his man. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And he just whacks it away. And it's Scholes. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Conte. Conte. He's had a look. He's had a shot. Goal! Manchester United. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Going for goal!
It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Hector Bellerin, De Bruyne, going through. Defenders on the back foot. He's found his man. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ruben Dias does well there, alert. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk goes looking. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it, and he's got time. Chance! It's broken loose. Scholes set up one goal so far. Gets away from his opponent. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Scholes has got himself a free kick. Hoists it high. De Bruyne coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Scholes. He's picked him out. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Rijkaard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Start of the second half. And it's Conte. Oh, really good feet from him. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, real danger here. Very well to intervene. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
It's got him rattled.
Time and again they are repelled. Thiago, and it's played forward. And here's Rashford. Conte, forward it goes. Manchester United have a free kick. Pavard cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Matuidi with the crossfield ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Conte. Can he deliver? Real chance!
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Rijkaard gets it out to the wing.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Neymar.
Oh, good interception.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Messi chooses to go back. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Piqué trying to get there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kante tries making a foray down the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lobs it in gently, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Neymar. And here's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Rebic. He spotted the run and played him through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. Oh, great ball! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think
Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball. Rebic. He's through and all alone. Shapes to shoot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rebic, he really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Neymar. 4 extra minutes added on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. It's got through. Hits one! Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands.
Hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball is over the line. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real danger here. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. chance got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Gets up to head it!
Harmlessly behind. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. That's Dembele.
Dembele hits it! Goal! Manchester United!
He came, he saw, he delivered.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes.
Oh, shooting chance!
He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap!
Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
What a
chance! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dembele. Fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away.
Has a goal!
Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Towering header!
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. To get it forward quickly. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Fiore hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. throw. In with the challenge. Del Piero has created one goal already. And it's Del Piero. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Del Piero. He gets past his man. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's there to cut it out. Handanovic gets it upfield. Could move up a gear here. Del Piero, room for a shot. Del Piero, good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Now it's Del Piero. Has a hit! What a save! Terrific reactions! Tries to locate someone up front. And it's played forward. Going through. Has a hit! Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Thiago gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Bailly. And it's played forward, and it's Dembele. Thiago. Goretzka. And here's Del Piero. And the counter is on. Bailly has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Del Piero. Del Piero. There he goes, motoring forward.
Del Piero really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Handanovic gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. And he's on his way! He's through and all alone! Hoists it forward. Managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dembele gets away from his opponent. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Gets it back. Valdefiori. Spal desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Breaks on here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. D'Alessandro. Hoists it high. That's a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper sends it forward. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero tries to stroke it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Over to the left. Looks to clip it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Cruyff. He's gone for it! Could move up a gear here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cruyff, and the counter is on. He's through, now is he in? It's on, going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Great lead! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A real chance to break. Oh, good interception.
Bullet. Played into space out wide.
Ball swung in. It's a brilliant interception.
Vieira. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through.
Done very well to intervene. Needed a better pass there.
Cruyff goes looking.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Manchester United get it back again.
Could be a chance here. Forward it goes. Oh, Red, they've been good at that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Conte. Maldini. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Vieira.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
He's looked long this time.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. And it's hoisted clear. Quick ball forward. Pull it. Tar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guendouzi tries lifting it over. Guendouzi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass. Vieira. Guendouzi. Pull it. Puyol cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. And he just whacks it away. Ronaldo finds himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Nakata. This is promising.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, real danger here. Cristiano shot at goal. Nakata. Guendouzi drives it forward. Oh, real chance. Well read, he sorted that out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Guendouzi. Filippo Inzaghi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Inzaghi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Rebic. Back into the middle. Oh, that is asking for... Goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nakata, and here's Inzaghi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rebic. Now it's Cruyff. Rebic!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Nakata.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Donnarumma gets good distance on it.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
It was on the back foot.
Milan have a simple task to find something.
Real chance!
He is off the hook. That's personal relief.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Repelled by the keeper.
Milan cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable, and Didn't really need to work too hard.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.